Hey, this is Barry and Holly of the WQSP Morning Show. Thank you for listening to our podcast, and we want to say a special thank you to our sponsors.
Discover a new way to learn at Shine Homeschool Academy. Whether your child needs a boost in math, science, language arts, and socializing, our expert teachers are here to help. Plus, our exciting field trips ensure hands-on learning experiences that bring lessons to life. Located conveniently in Collinsville, Shine Homeschool Academy is dedicated to providing a supportive learning environment that encourages growth and exploration. For more info, check out Shine Homeschool Academy on Facebook or give Melissa a call at 256-298-6463.
It's time to rise and shine and get your morning started with Alabama's award-winning morning show.
Hey, you're going to want to listen to this. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Morning. Good morning.
Broadcasting live from high atop Alabama's beautiful Sand Mountain. Please welcome your hosts, Barry.
Normally, if given a choice between doing something and nothing, I'd choose to do nothing. But I will do something if it helps someone else do nothing. I'd work all night if it meant nothing got done.
And Holly.
Was I wearing a tiara when I came in here? Because if you happen upon it, will you have Lady Pennyface retrieve it and send it post-hence?
Ooh, someone's being naughty, not nice. You know, Santa's watching you.
Good morning at 6:05. I think I saw your tiara in the bathroom.
I know, it almost slipped off.
Yeah.
I do.
Kind of surprised you wore it again today.
Yeah, I wear my tiara Monday through Friday.
Well, it's going to have sweat all over it again today.
Oof,
You know, they
tell me.
extended the heat advisory too again today.
Yeah, and it's like dangerous heat.
It is. It's going to feel like at least 105 to 109. If you're heading to the beach, they're showing the beach temp is a heat index 112.
Whoa. Imagine what that sand feels
I
like.
bet, yes,
Ooh.
like lava.
Yeah, it is.
Lava walking across the
Oh
sand.
my gosh. You don't want to be the one to have to drag the cooler on that one
No.
on today's.
We'll run over the out-of-town beach forecast. I bet a lot of people may be taking this weekend to one last trip out of town, whether it's beach or the mountains. The mountains has a better chance of rain. Now, we have a better chance of Saharan dust today.
It's so weird. I saw some yesterday. I was going down the mountain in Gunnersville to get gas, and I saw all the dust, and I was like, oh, that's from the
Is that
Sahara.
weird? It looks like a haze, which part of it is it's haze.
Yeah.
But part of it is the dust from the Sahara.
Yeah. I was watching the news last night, and I was watching Danielle Dozier.
Yeah.
And she was showing the outside cam, but you couldn't see anything. It just looked like fog almost.
It did.
Like a red fog. So it's really thick in Huntsville.
That's amazing that this comes all the way from
Texas.
well, it's coming from across out in the way, I forget what country it is.
Oh,
comes
the
all across
Sahara
the ocean.
Desert, yeah.
Then it comes through to the Gulf, makes its way ashore. Yeah, and then it kind of circles back around through Texas and coming this way.
How do we collect it?
I don't know.
I would like to save some for memories.
Yeah, I don't know, put a cup
Just
outside.
grab handfuls in
Probably.
the air.
Yeah.
or just run through the air with an open cup.
Yeah, or butterfly net.
A butterfly net. No, we would get through.
Yeah.
Well, what's another kind of net?
Well, hold on. I'll tell you what.
Oh, no idea.
Okay. But seriously, do be careful because it's going to be so hot. And if you have breathing problems, there's going to be some dust in the air. No kidding.
Yeah, my daughter has asthma. And
Going to be careful.
I got to keep an eye on that.
It's going to look hazy. You throw in the fact that 93 is the high with a heat index of up to 109 again today. Yeah, very hot. It gets, I guess you'd say better. Tomorrow's around 90. Could you call that better?
I don't know, Barry. It's still hot.
All they're saying is the heat advisory may not be issued tomorrow, but still, you get into the 90s and it is hot. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it is.
So be careful outside. As far as rain goes, today is, for us, the last chance we'll have rain for about a week.
Oh.
Unless that tropical disturbance does move into the Gulf, which there is a chance sometime next week this new disturbance could go in the Gulf, and we could get rain off of that maybe end of next week. Not this weekend, though.
Okay.
So we'll give you more on the weather coming up. Plus, back to school. Your chance to qualify again today. Coming up next Friday, a week from today, we'll be drawing out our 4 winners, each winning $250 in back-to-school clothes from Martin. Speaking of back-to-school, so yesterday was day one for one of your daughters?
Yeah, it was day one. She had, oh my gosh. So her dad, I talked to her dad, and he said that she was so excited. She was waking up every 10 to 15 minutes at night.
No.
Yes. And
couldn't sleep.
How long until it's time?
Now she's second grade?
Yeah, second grade.
Okay.
And then he said when he picked her up, she was in tears.
No.
Hated it.
What? Oh, no.
Hated it.
That changed in a hurry.
She got in trouble for taking too long to zip up her pencil pouch. I'm assuming probably she's a perfectionist, and I know her. I know what she was probably doing. She was trying to probably get everything facing the right way, and she probably took too long, and I don't know. She got in trouble.
Yeah. So are you sure she wasn't talking like Mom does a lot?
Well, see, this is why I called Dad, because I thought, oh man, this is going to be such a good story because she got in trouble for talking, and that's coming straight from her mama. But no, it's because of her pencil case.
Well, we'll see. Maybe she was talking about her pencil case to someone else.
She may have. She may have been like, hey, look at this cool pencil case I got.
Yeah.
Because at where she's at, they had to supply all of their own supplies.
Oh.
Like Harlow at Albertville supplies all of their school supplies this year. I think it's a year-to-year basis thing.
That's nice.
But yeah, it's really nice. You don't have to pay for. I mean, that saves a big chunk of money. So anyway, in Huntsville, they bought their own. So she probably has a really cool pencil case, and wanted to tell somebody about it.
Okay, I don't blame her.
I don't blame her.
I'd
No,
brag about it too. Yeah,
I would too. And I also would get in trouble and say, "Holly, get back to work." If I had a pencil case that I loved,
you would get in trouble here.
Yeah, there's a few times where I've had to hear, "Holly, hush." You got work.
That's from Mrs. Currington.
No, she
it was.
No, it's not. It's usually from you.
It was here at work.
Go get over on your own desk and hush.
Go sit down and hush. Well, hopefully day 2 will go better. There are a few other schools starting today, but most of their listening area starts next week.
Yeah.
Next weekend. Well, at the moment, it's going to be just hot, but rain, don't think so. We'll tell you more about that coming up. Other things going on. Don't forget, a week from tonight, we're going to be watching our buddy Will Mosley perform live in concert in Sneed, Alabama, and it's absolutely free. Cottonfield Bar and Grill in Sneed, delicious food, and it's a free concert. Will Mosley, he was the runner-up this past season of American Idol, and we told you from day one this guy could win it all. And so he's coming to town and putting on a free show. And when you probably saying, well, there's got to be some kind of catch here. No,
it's free.
No catch, it's free.
Yeah, you just meet us out at Cottonfields in Sneed, and we are going to have so much fun. And they probably have it on their Facebook page, all the info and how to get there, the address and everything. But we're going to be there, and it's going to be a blast. I can't wait to hear him in person.
Because he's so good.
He was so good. Will. And all music is better live.
Yes.
So it's going to be so much better than watching it on TV.
Yeah, that's a week from tonight. We'll be giving you more details as we get closer.
How'd you know?
Things you need to know today already in day number 2 of August, Friday, August 2nd. What is going on today?
Today is National Ice Cream Sandwich Day.
Great day for ice cream sandwiches.
Do you like ice cream sandwiches?
I do. I would suggest eating it inside today because you walk outside, it's going to start melting in a hurry.
Yeah, so they have different names around the world. In Australia, they're called a giant sandwich.
Didn't know that.
Yep. Get me a giant sandwich, mate.
Okay.
And then in Iran, they say bread ice cream.
Bread ice cream.
Yeah.
I guess, okay.
Like, give me one of them bread ice creams.
That's weird.
Yeah, anyway. And then in England, ice cream wafer. So
they use maybe wafers for the... Because what would you call the outside of our ice cream sandwiches? Was that called like a cookie?
It's not bread.
Sort of?
It's kind of a cookie.
Like a cookie?
Yeah. I don't know. It says it on the box. I know it does because I've read it before.
Okay.
Anyway, I don't know. I guess a cookie, but wafer. Do you think it's the same kind of sandwich?
I guess it is. They say around the world that they have this basically the same, just called different things.
Okay. All right. Well, Simone Biles won her 6th gold medal in gymnastics by clinching the women's individual all-around title in Paris, while U.S. teammate Suni Lee took the bronze.
That was special.
I watched it. Did you watch it?
Yes, I watched it.
Yeah.
Simone is so good. And Suni, I was honestly hoping maybe she would win.
I know.
Because all the attention is pushed on Simone, which she deserves.
Yeah.
She is probably the best. I like it when they gave her the necklace at the end. Jordan Childs came over and gave her a gift, and it was a goat.
Love it.
Goat necklace.
Love it so much.
Yes.
It was like encrusted in diamonds, too.
Yes.
I loved it. And U.S. swimmer Katie Ledecky achieved her 13th Olympic medal, securing her as the most decorated American woman in Olympic history.
And did you see the highlights of this?
Yeah.
She was so far ahead of the other swimmers that the cameraman had to pull back this angle because he couldn't, because there she was, and there was nobody even close to her. To get some of the other swimmers, he had to pull back the camera shot to show where the other swimmers were.
I wonder how tall she is.
She looks like 6 foot, maybe. I don't know.
Hey, Siri. How tall is Katie Ledecky?
Katie Ledecky is 6 feet.
I knew she was big tall. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's pretty tall.
She's considering racing again in 4 years when it comes to Los Angeles.
Really?
She hopes that she's able to compete again.
Do we know how old she is?
Don't know. Go ahead and ask her. I'm saying
Hey, Siri.
mid-20s, I'm saying.
How old is Katie Ledecky?
Katie Ledecky is 27 years old.
Okay,
27, so she would be 31.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's
Sure.
like considered ancient in the
It
Olympic
is in the
world.
Olympic world, yeah.
Yeah, because Simone Biles is, 27?
Yeah.
And they're saying, like, she's a grandmother?
As far as the Olympians?
Yeah, as far as the Olympics go.
So we'll see. It'll be fun if you could come back. She wants to come back because she can win the gold in her home country.
Yeah.
Is what they want to do.
That's amazing.
That would be fun.
That will be so much fun.
Yeah.
And then I have some advice for you.
Yeah, what you got?
When it comes to women, and they ask you to guess their age or their weight, don't.
No idea.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it.
You're treading on dangerous ground.
It's like watching Mission Impossible and Tom Cruise having to decide whether to cut the blue, red, or green wire to defuse a bomb.
Whatever answer you give is one of them's gonna blow you up.
Just don't give an answer.
Don't even cut any of the wires. It's
Age or weight.
They have to say.
No idea.
I have no idea. You're just beautiful, baby, the way you are.
I love every piece of you. It's 616.
Larry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant, WQSB.
Olympic news. One of the stories is I asked you a few days ago, watching some of the swimming, these swimmers would come out and they would have on these giant parkas. Not just the U.S., but a lot of the countries. And I thought, okay, is it that cold inside the building? Why are they wearing these parkas when they're about to jump in the pool? What's going on?
What is that? What is that for?
Well, there was a story came out. They interviewed a couple of the swimmers. One was Reagan Smith, two-time Olympic swimmer, walked out of the pool deck before her big 200-meter butterfly, and she said the reason is, no, it's not cold in the building, but she says, imagine jumping into the water, then you jump out, and it's a little cool, so then they'll put these parkas on to try to warm up after getting out of the water. Some of the swimmers say it's because a fashion statement.
Okay.
They say, picture you're walking out of the dressing room and all you have on is your swimsuit and a swim cap. You don't look very attractive. You just got your swim cap on. So some of them put on the parka, and then she said, I put on my pink gloves, and just to kind of give myself some pizzazz, as she calls it, as I walk out to where I swim.
Oh, okay.
So some are doing it for looks.
Okay.
So what about you? If you were a swimmer, what would you wear?
I would put like glitter in my hair.
Okay.
On my cap. I would have a glittery swim cap.
Yeah.
And I would have like some really cool goggles. They look so dorky.
They do.
Don't they?
Yeah.
I mean, there's no way to look cute. Like she said, there's no way to look cute. You can't wear makeup.
Because like the gymnasts, they can walk out there with their makeup on. Some have these special, like one of them had, I think it was Jordan Childs, had on the white line, what do you call it, around her eyes?
Yes, eyeliner.
So they can make herself look a little different, a little better.
Yeah.
But the swimmers,
I don't know.
You're about to jump in the water.
The gloves are a good idea. I think that If I was a swimmer, I would wear the parka because I don't want people looking at me in my bathing suit.
Yeah.
I'm one of those that covers up like a whale at the beach.
Yeah.
I'm just like covered up in my own little. I don't want don't look at me.
Don't look at me.
And these people are from like Ohio. I'll never see them again in their lives, and I'm like, don't look at me still.
Like they're going to judge you.
Yeah. So imagine being in your bathing suit on global TV.
With billions watching you.
Billions.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's why I'd put on my parka.
Okay.
But they say it's because it's cold in there and it's a fashion statement.
And like Olympian Kate Douglas, she said that she wears hers because she tries to keep her muscles from getting chilled between warming up and competing.
That makes sense.
A little bit of downtime.
But why is it full length parkas? Why are they all the way down to their ankles?
I don't know.
Why don't they just go to like their waist like a normal jacket?
I guess once they put it on, it's there, so that's now you can claim it and take it home with you. So it's
like a sleeping bag.
It's huge.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's like walking around in a sleeping bag.
I wonder how much one of those would cost if you bought one. Probably expensive, aren't they?
Probably hundreds and hundreds.
Yeah.
I don't know.
So that's one of the big stories. The other one, which poor Simone Biles, she's one of the greatest Olympic gymnast ever.
Yeah.
And now some people in this world, I tell you, you could be the best of anything. There's still going to be some people who's going to find some reason to make fun of you or criticize you, and they're making fun of her hair.
Yeah, I know. And she's got a message for those people. She said, I'm going to hold your hand when I say this. Next time you want to comment on a black girl's hair, just don't.
Yeah.
It said, because she said, this is my hair. This is my humidity that I'm competing in. This is my competition. These are my Olympics. Let her be. My gosh, it is like they're so hot down there.
Look at what she does. Okay, you're walking from outside, which that's as hot there as it is here right now. It's like in the 90s, heat index over 100. You walk into this gym, which it shows even the crowd, it's hard to keep it cool in there. And it's hot inside.
Everybody,
she is busy running, doing some of the best gymnastics you'll ever see, running 2,000 miles an hour, doing 50,000 flips. I want to see your hair stay perfect when you're trying to do this.
Who cares? Like,
don't matter.
Why are people criticizing her hair?
That's people who are so jealous. They've got to find something wrong with one of the best gymnasts ever.
There are people like that out in the world.
Yes, there are.
And
no matter what you do in this world, they're going to find some way to criticize you.
Right.
Well, I won't say that, but they enjoy it.
Yeah.
It gives them a feeling, I was going to say. But they enjoy it.
Yeah, they do.
That's what they live for.
Yeah, she said it was done. She had absolutely fixed it. But she said, in her words, there was no AC, 9,000 degrees, and a 45-minute bus drive.
Yes.
So she said that she had her hair fixed. That would be so discouraging to me.
It would.
To go out and do all the things she's done, to score a 15, get a gold medal, and then get on Twitter and see people making fun of my hair.
They don't say a word about how great she just did. They just said your hair was embarrassing.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, it's just crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
But it's like that. But anyway, the U.S. doing well. U.S. now has 38 medals. 38 to 27. The thing is, they have a new way that they're calculating medals, which I agree. They're saying that China actually has done better because they have 11 gold and the U.S. has 9. They say if you base it on who's won the most gold and silver, the U.S. is actually not on top. The U.S. has 38 medals. France has 27, China 25. But of China's 25, 11 are gold, and the U.S. has 9. So anyway, but still, 38 medals, and you haven't even got into the track and field yet. And we should win 2 gold for the men and women's basketball team.
Yeah.
So there's a lot more to go.
Man.
But I've enjoyed watching it, though. It's been really good.
I have, too. The basketball team's a lot of fun to watch.
Yes.
And what was really cool is I was watching the replay of Simone, and Steph Curry was recording her. How amazing would that be to be outperforming, doing what you love, and then having one of the world's greatest athletes recording you?
He's amazed by you. What you're doing. So he was recording her. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yep. All right, 6:31. We'll tell you more about the weather coming up.
WQSB. Mornings with Barry and Holly.
In Gatlinburg and heat at the beach.
All right. I'll take
speaking of the beach, did you see the video we put up in Rhode Island a few days ago? People on the beach enjoying a beautiful day, and dragonflies began swarming the beach. It's Miss Quamacut Beach. I think that's it.
Okay.
You ever heard of that?
No.
I think, Miss Quamicut. That'd be tough if you had like a beauty pageant. The Miss Quamicut beauty pageant. Miss Quamicut Beach winner is Holly Mustel.
Yay!
Thank you so much.
Woo!
But look at the video. Witnesses say that the swarms came in waves, with the largest swarm about 1 o'clock. They were just laying on the beach, and somebody got video footage. It looks like something out of a scary movie. Mm-hmm. Now, they say they emerged, came out from flying over the water. Don't know where they came from. They said they can travel long distances with ease. They say that nobody was injured, which I didn't know this. They say the dragonflies cannot harm you.
Yeah, bite or sting.
Somebody asked on the internet, can dragonflies bite or sting? It says no. But if held in your hand, they will sometimes try to bite, but they can't break the skin. That's got to be embarrassing. You got a dragonfly in your hand, sitting there just trying its best to just suck the blood out of you and biting. It's just like nothing. You know he's going to start stomping his little dragonfly feet. He's like so frustrated. Like,
how many feet do they have? Don't they have like 6?
I'm looking. I
don't know.
Look at the picture. Pull up.
Hey Siri.
Yeah.
How many feet do dragonflies have?
Dragonflies have 6 legs, but cannot walk.
Oh, they don't walk? Oh,
see, that gets even tougher.
Legs. Yeah, so you can stand on your legs, but you can't walk. You can bite, but you can't bite their skin.
Okay, so you can't walk, you can't bite, you can't suck. So what can they do? Other than swarm you and fly at your head.
Just freak you out.
They can just fly at your head and you're over there sweating.
Oh no, the dragonflies.
It's not going to hurt me.
All you have to do is just like put a towel over you, and just wait for the swarm. But
Mamas.
What about, isn't this a prophecy somewhere?
Probably.
Are we in the
on the first day of a new month, dragonflies will swarm the beach.
Yeah.
And will force you to go indoors for 30 minutes.
For 30 minutes. I would imagine how many dragonflies ended up in the water and in the sand.
Well, that's just great. I'm flying over the ocean and somebody hits me with a towel.
And they can't walk.
Can they swim?
I doubt it.
They can't do much of anything.
No, poor dragonflies.
So now cicadas come out and they probably make fun of the dragonflies.
Oh, no, yeah.
I bet it's trash talk.
Well, for 24 hours before they die.
Then the dragonflies get the last laugh.
Yeah, they do.
Or can they even laugh? I don't know. They can't do anything else. They're pretty much worthless, aren't they?
What are they for?
I don't know. They have no reason to be here.
You always make a joke that you say when you die, you're going to ask God why certain animals were made.
I do, because I'm curious about why some animals are here.
Yeah, I like this one. Dragonfly.
Like that one, dragonflies.
What's the point? They're pretty.
Yeah.
I see people, I think I've got a tattoo of one.
You think?
I think I do. Really. I'll have to look for it.
I think I would want to know that.
Okay, maybe it's not. I think that's a butterfly. I got a bunch of butterflies. Okay, I don't think I have a dragonfly.
Well, there's a big difference in a butterfly and a dragonfly.
Kinda.
But neither one can do much of anything.
No. But what are dragonflies for?
Nothing.
What are mosquitoes for?
What are June bugs for?
Well, except for eating your plants. They eat all your plants up.
At least lightning bugs are pretty to look at.
Yes. Lightning bugs are pretty.
Dragonflies just fly around and say, I wish I could do something, but I can't.
And spiders catch other critters. I know they're ugly and nasty, but they catch other critters with their webs. So, like, what's a dragonfly for?
I don't know. That's why you never hear a football team named the Dragonflies. At least I don't think you do.
The old Albertville Dragonflies.
Yeah. I mean, you'll never hear a mascot named the Dragonflies because they're pretty much worthless.
The Brindley Mountain Dragonflies.
Yeah, that's never going to happen. Never going to happen. No.
The Etowah County Dragonflies.
Never going to happen. Never. Like the Pittsburgh Steelers have changed their name to the Dragonflies. That's not going to happen.
No,
you can count on it.
Because they can't do anything.
Nothing. Just fly around.
Poor guys.
They look mean.
Oh, well.
6:44.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Discover a new way to learn at Shine Homeschool Academy. Whether your child needs a boost in math, science, language arts, and socializing, our expert teachers are here to help. Plus, our exciting field trips ensure hands-on learning experiences that bring lessons to life. Located conveniently in Collinsville, Shine Homeschool Academy is dedicated to providing a supportive learning environment that encourages growth and exploration. For more info, check out Shine Homeschool Academy on Facebook or give Melissa a call at 256-298-6463.
All right, time for Holly's Pile of Stories. A lot of things going on. Talking about the Olympics, you know, they've been showing a lot of celebrities, especially Tom Cruise. He's been there a lot, and now we found out why.
Yeah, he's going to be closing the 2024 Paris Olympics with an epic stunt before passing the torch to the 2028 Summer Olympics in Los Angeles.
Now, he's known for doing most of his own stunts in his movies.
Yes, he is.
He does amazing stuff.
So this is what sources say. They say that he's going to rappel down from the top. What is that?
It's, I don't know, Stade
de
France? I have no idea. It's some big building or something.
It's just pretend you know what it is. But he's going to land on the stadium field and carry the official Olympic flag.
Okay.
The broadcast will then show previously recorded footage of Cruise's journey to Los Angeles, where he will skydive down to the Hollywood sign. The closing ceremony is set for August 11th.
That'll be fun to watch.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
Cool. So that's why he's been there. He's been filming this.
Yeah. And then I don't know how I feel about this.
Yeah.
And other people are going to feel the same way I feel. Demi Lovato is directing a documentary for Hulu titled Child Star.
Okay.
It's going to look into the complexities of growing up in the spotlight. Former child stars like Drew Barrymore, Kenan Thompson, Christina Ricci, Raymond Simone, and JoJo Siwa are going to appear in the 90-minute documentary. It's set to premiere on September 17th.
You know, Nickelodeon had one of these, and you can still watch it, kind of going behind the scenes of some things that happened to some of their child stars, good and bad.
I've seen that.
So I think that's kind of what she's doing here.
Does it talk about the one with Miranda Cosgrove and stuff? Yeah. So I have seen that one. Yep. So that'll be interesting.
It will.
It will be probably
controversial.
Yes, that's what I was looking for.
Is.
Johnny Cash is set to become the first professional musician to ever receive a statue in the U.S. Capitol. How awesome is that?
That is awesome.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
His likeness is going to be unveiled during a ceremony at the Capitol's Emancipation Hall on the morning of September 24th.
That is a huge honor.
Johnny Cash.
Way to go.
In the U.S. Capitol. Yeah. And I've got one more.
Yeah.
A biopic of the life story of Britney Spears has been given the green light.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Are you kidding? Whoa. I'm putting all my papers down and stopping everything I'm doing and looking you dead in the eye.
We already know everything she's ever done.
No, you don't, Barry. You don't know what this woman has been through.
Yeah.
I'll tell you off air.
Okay.
But there's a whole thing. I'm up on my soapbox.
Okay.
There's a whole lifetime of abuse that this woman went through with her conservatorship. Mm-hmm. And some say she's dead.
No.
Some say she's dead.
No, I don't believe that part.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, she's had a crazy life, but you're right, it probably will be interesting.
No, it will be.
I think John Woo is the director who's known for action movies. For some reason, he wants to be the person who films this or puts it together.
Yeah, I think it'll be really, I'm going to make you watch it.
I will. I'll watch because
I think you'll be fascinated.
Because she's done so many crazy things in her life.
She has, but when you break it down to even when she shaved her head, she said, she was like, I was literally losing my mind. She said, I could not escape people chasing me and taunting me and driving me crazy, and she just went through a rough patch. I would love to see her life story.
So this is based on her book.
Mm-hmm. This is based on the book The Woman in Me that came out I think 2 years ago. Maybe.
So probably the movie will be out sometime next year.
Yeah, I guess so.
All right, 6:54 birthdays are next.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's Country Giant WQSB.
What you got today?
I've got one by Claude McDonald. They said, if hard work is the key to success, most people would rather pick the lock.
Ooh.
Oh, ouch.
Stop and think about that one for a second.
Yeah.
Instead of doing it the right way, the easy way, just putting the key in and opening the door, some people try to go around and do it it's actually the hard way, and they try to cheat and kind of break the rules and do it their own way. And then by picking the lock, I see exactly what you mean.
Yeah. You definitely have to put hard work in. I think we all are right now. We're all living in inflation and hard times and a tough economy. Mm-hmm. And everything is so hard. So you have to work harder.
Yeah.
And it's easier to just do it the right way than picking the lock. If you pick the lock, you go the long way around. It's just more of a headache. Just keep your head down and get it done.
Yeah, do it the right way.
Do it the right way.
Yeah, there you go. All right, 7:14.
WQSB Mornings with Barry and Holly. Sweet cherry pie.
Couple of food stories. I love going to some of the restaurants. They have those delicious rolls they bring you when you first come in. I know Santa Fe has great rolls. Texas Roadhouse, haven't been to one of these in a long time, but they are known for their rolls. Their cinnamon honey butter that they use.
Yes.
Well, you can now buy these without having to go to Texas Roadhouse.
Ooh.
They've released these only at Walmart. Walmart has the new cinnamon honey butter. That's a perfect for the amazing butter. Now, you get the rolls and the butter comes with it. So their Texas Roadhouse mini rolls you can take home and bake, and they come with a packet of honey cinnamon glaze.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good.
Some people may just take the glaze and just eat it by itself.
With a spoon.
Yes, those are so good.
Well, Hardee's has launched the new original bag. It's starting at just $5.99. It includes a small fry, a drink, and 2 of any of the following. So you get 2 of these.
Okay.
A double cheeseburger, original hot ham and cheese, or hand-breaded chicken tender wraps.
That's not a bad deal.
I know. You get all of that for $5.99. It's available at participating locations. Hopefully ours are one of those.
I'm glad all the fast food places are giving us these meals.
Me
It really
too.
helps a lot.
It has helped a lot this summer.
Yeah.
And Dunkin' just dropped a new Shrek line of donuts. These are so cute. It's in Peru.
No.
I know.
You need to call your brother.
I know. Marty.
Tell him to pull some strings and get
Pull
us.
some strings.
Because I love Shrek, and these are very cute.
I know. Just look at the gingerbread man. It's
love it.
adorable.
Yes.
So they're available in Peru. There's 6 donuts in the collection. The Shrek one is filled with pastry cream, while the gingerbread man one has a gingerbread flavored donut with cream.
These are great.
They are so cute. You've got to see them. They're on our Facebook page.
Yeah, check them out. 726.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
It's about the next 10 minutes. Mornings, come on, man story. Korean air flights, they're getting rid of cups of noodles due to increased turbulence. Now, here's why it's, come on, man, this is kind of weird. The airline is going to stop serving the cup of noodles. That's one of their snacks. Like here, if you're on a plane, you may get like a
grilled chicken.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You must be in first class.
Oh, yeah.
I only got the peanuts last time I flew.
Oh, well, in first class you get meals.
Well, it was just 4. Only 4 peanuts.
You only got 4 peanuts?
Dropped one of them.
What airline did you fly?
I don't remember, but it was like...
Just like an aluminum can flying through the
bottled
air.
water, and that was it. But in the Korean air flights, they give you cups of noodles, but there's a problem. They're going to stop doing this because too many people, as they got their cup of noodles, they had to add hot water to them, and then they would hit turbulence, and they would spill the hot water and burning them. So they were complaining.
Okay.
So here's what they're going to do. They're going to exchange that for, you get a choice now of either, you ready?
Uh-huh.
Corn dogs, pizza, or Hot Pockets.
Oh, my gosh.
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets.
Hot Pockets they can set you on fire.
They are the hottest. Like, molten lava comes from Hot Pockets.
It is.
If you want to know where lava comes from, just open up a Hot Pocket after 2 minutes.
That's where they put the lava.
Yeah, that
when they're
is.
fighting a volcano eruptions.
Yeah, it is. Those are hotter than anything.
Yeah. So the difference is, okay, I get it. The noodles, the water's going to splash on you. Mm-hmm. You bite into the Hot Pocket, it's going to splash down your throat and scald your goozle.
Yeah. What about coffee? I mean, that's the same thing.
What about pizza? Sometimes, you ever get a good hot pizza, you can't wait until it cools off. You got to take that first bite, and that cheese sticks to the roof of your mouth.
And how are they cooking these? On a microwave?
Probably.
So microwavable corn dogs?
Okay, so then now they also give you an option of a corn dog. So here you are, you got the corn dog going in your mouth. You get the turbulence and it goes down your throat. So you're with a corn dog.
Oh my. Yeah. What hand gestures you have today.
Well, thank you. But so which is better? The ramen noodle soup splashing on you, or the corn dog stick going down your throat, or the pizza cheese sticking to the roof of your mouth, or the Hot Pocket just melting your entire face? Which is better?
I don't know. I think I still want the cup of noodles.
I do too. Yeah. I think it sounds safer after those options.
I do. I think so.
And so if you're ever going to fly Korean Air, you're going to get no more cup of noodles.
They just need to serve like cheese puffs only.
Something safe.
I think cheese puffs are safe.
It'd be hard to hurt yourself with the cheese puff.
Veggie straws.
Yeah, much better. It's 7:41.
Barry and Holly on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Oh, 8 with Barry and Holly, and we're having a little party in here.
Yeah, we are.
We have some new employees.
And we're going to introduce them. Seth is no longer Seth the new guy.
So the question is now, the new person is always the one that's got to do the crazy things because they're the new one.
Well,
But since they
have
both came in the same day.
Yeah. They have to do the traditional sing a cappella song. You have to pick one song to sing a cappella.
So how do we decide whether it's Willow or Chandler who was hired last because they both came in the same day? So who's the newest of the two? How do we know this?
Which came first, the chicken or the egg? I don't know, Barry.
Yeah. So we'll bring in Willow first.
Yep, Willow's
Come on in here, Willow.
Hello, how are y'all?
Now introduce yourself now. Tell everybody who you are. Get real close here, or we'll.
gosh.
Yeah, you got to eat the mic.
We'll make you leave the room.
For real.
Okay, my name's Willow Bilberry. I'm 23 years old. I'm an Albertville native, but I just got back after a 3-year hiatus in Tuscaloosa.
Ooh, roll tide.
Yeah, roll tide to that. But yeah, I mean, that's it right now.
Yeah,
I'm happy to be here.
Yep.
I am the new...
You're in sales.
Yeah, I'm the new ad sales representative here. So if you guys need anything, just reach out.
Yeah, she's got some great packages I was looking through.
Call the office. You can call our front office, 256-878-8575. If you're looking to advertise, you can ask for Willow. Mm-hmm. And so the question is, are you newer than Chandler? Chandler will be talking to us probably next week, coming in, introducing her.
Are you the new guy or Chandler the new guy?
I think Chandler's the new guy because she came in on Wednesday, but I started on Monday.
That's true.
So
that is
Chandler's
true.
the one that has to do all the
Chandler
stuff
the new
nobody
guy.
else wants to do.
She can do the acapella.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, gotcha.
All right. Because, I sing a lot.
Do you really?
Often, yeah.
Okay, good to know.
And I'm really good at it. But are you sure you don't want to hit a few bars while...
No.
Do you want to go acapella?
I do all the time.
She does.
Every day we meet Willow, and it's wonderful to know her.
Okay, that's enough.
Every time.
That's enough.
But anyway, we've been talking about some stuff we're going to do, Barry. Willow's going to help me on our social media.
Okay.
We're going to start doing some TikToks, and they're going to be funny.
Yeah.
We have to.
Yeah, we have to.
The TikTok's an untapped market.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh,
Give
yeah.
us some more info. What else have you done before? What else have you done? Your other jobs?
I was in the restaurant business, I think, for the majority of my time that I have had jobs.
Same. Yeah, I did that too.
But I love that. I mean, that's kind of the same thing as sales in a way.
Yeah.
But that was the most fun. I kind of did everything in the restaurant business. I worked back of house, front of house, all of that.
Yeah.
And then I recently tapped into the daycare market, and that was probably a dream. I think I had the most fun of my entire life working in the daycare.
So you like working with kids then?
Absolutely.
You'll love radio then because we're a bunch of children.
Yes, we are.
Absolutely.
We're just we're grown-up children. That's scary.
Isn't it weird that we have Will and now Will O?
Oh.
See? Kind of, you had an O and a W. So have you met Will?
This is Will the Thrill.
Hello.
This is
Rumbelow.
We thought our newest hire, but no, actually Chandler falls 2 days behind her, so Chandler falls as the newbie.
Chandler's the new guy.
Yeah.
No longer
But
Seth
she's
the new
not
guy.
Not a guy.
Oh gosh. Okay, Chandler the new girl.
Yes.
My goodness.
Yeah.
Are you being?
Just look over her.
Are you being political?
Yes.
Oh my goodness! Don't start that. Don't start going down that road. Avoid
He's
it.
trying to cut him some slack.
He is.
So it's great to have you with us.
Of course.
I have to ask you, did you get to see Barry's spray tan of WQSB stencil on his legs?
Wait, this was a thing?
This was a thing.
No,
I'll show you the video. I'll show you the video on there. It was the coolest thing. They got spray tans because we raised so much money for wolf stock, or some dog food for wolf stock, sorry. And the boys agreed they were going to get a spray tan. Will was first. He was like, if y'all will come donate, I will get a spray tan. So I said, oh, you know who else will? Barry will.
Yeah.
And so we did that. I cut out with my Cricut machine WQSB in vinyl and put it down his calves. They spray painted, spray tanned over it, and we peeled off the stickers, and it was just solid white.
Barry, we're going to have to teach you how to say no.
I know. Everywhere I went for the next 2 weeks. It took about 2 weeks for it to
Yeah, Willow, don't let him fool you, though, because he pranks harder than anybody. One time, he left a fish in somebody's drawer for like 2 weeks, years
Please
ago.
tell me it was like in the bag in the water.
No.
It was just a dead fish.
Well, it was a fish finger. The chicken finger.
That's worse.
Well, they were mean to us on a certain day, so I taped it actually to the back of their desk.
Yeah,
so
he taped it around.
They looked everywhere for it for a couple of weeks. And
Like putting the shrimp in the air vents.
pretty much.
Yeah.
Well,
So people say poor Barry when we did that, and I just wanted to let you know, guys, Barry is not pitiful. He is the root of all chaos in this building.
well,
But we have a good time.
we have a great time.
Yeah.
You'll enjoy working here. Glad to have you with us, Willow.
I'm happy to be here.
Yeah.
All right. It's 8:13.
Mornings with Barry and Holly here on Alabama's country giant WQSB.
Country music news. Well, a big celebration coming up in just a few days. The Carter Center, as in Jimmy Carter, they just announced their plans for Jimmy Carter's upcoming 100th birthday. And they have a big concert planned. Now, it's going to be September the 17th at Fox Theater in Atlanta. Here's who's going to be there. They've already added Eric Church, Maren Morris, the Warren Treaty, and many more being added. I'm hoping that they will film this and show it to us because that's going to be a great concert and a special tribute to Jimmy Carter.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Again, September 17th. And have you seen the video yet of Jelly Roll in concert in Michigan, what he did a few nights ago?
No, but let me tell you the story because I have to look this video up.
This is great.
During his most recent performance in Michigan, Jelly caught sight of an audience member who moved him. He said he saw an IV drip in her arm, and he took a moment to give her a special shout out.
She came to a concert with an IV drip. So she could not miss his show.
Couldn't miss it. He said, first of all, there is a young lady right here in the middle of the crowd. Where's my camera guy at? And so then he got the camera guy to pan over. He said, I've seen a lot of crazy stuff at my shows, but this young lady out here is with a full-blown IV. And then he says, this is the part that gives me chills. He says, you're a cancer survivor? Let's get her a chair somewhere. Somebody on my team, let's get her somewhere comfortable for the rest of the show.
They brought a chair out. She was in front of the stage and let her sit so she could enjoy the show.
Yes, so he saw her in the crowd, saw the IV, found out she was a cancer survivor, got her a chair. I love Jelly Roll.
The video is now up on our Facebook page, so check it out. That is a great story.
Yeah.
I love Jelly Roll. All right. Morning's crime story. Kind of a crime animal story. I don't understand. A spider. Would you want a spider as a pet?
No, I wouldn't know.
An Oklahoma woman was arrested Monday after she drowned her roommate's pet spider. Drowned.
Whoa.
Yeah. According to this, a 43-year-old Alina, she admitted she drowned her roommate's pet spider, her pet jumping spider, in a glass of ginger ale.
Oh my gosh, that's mean. Like on purpose?
Yes. It says they got into an argument. Doesn't say what it was over, what happened, but she admitted drowning it whenever she left. It cost about $70. The pet jumping spider.
Okay.
Yeah, and the owner could not find the spider when she got home. And then she said, I killed it. Yeah, she now faces misdemeanor animal cruelty and petty theft charges. Okay, first of all, why would you want a spider as a pet? I want something that's loving, a dog,
fluffy.
a cat, something that you could hold, you could pet.
Yeah.
I don't see you petting a spider, and it's also a jumping spider. So how tough is that going to be to have as a pet?
The hardest pill for me to swallow is that this spider costs $70. I have free spiders all around my house, and I still wouldn't drown them. And like I feel bad even squishing a spider. I try to save them.
We had one in here earlier this morning. Seriously.
Yes, we did. Seriously.
It came running across the board, looking at me.
Yep.
Well, of its all 8 fingers is doing all 8 of them. I'm looking at you.
Yeah.
And I just let it go, thinking, okay, you go do your thing, and I won't bother you.
Yeah.
It wasn't a big one, but it was big enough that I would ordinarily thump it.
What? Like just thump it across the room?
Can you imagine their thrill? They're thinking, whoa, look at me. I have to pay big bucks for this at Six Flags.
Why did the spider go to the computer?
I don't know. Why?
To check his webmail.
That's bad. I hope you have another one.
What do spiders order with their burgers?
What?
French flies.
That was bad. Now give us a third one. It's better be a good one to end on.
Okay.
You don't have another
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you do? Okay.
What kind of music? What kind of music does you're gonna hate this one?
What kind of music do spiders listen to? I don't know.
Country and Western music.
Western?
Western.
That's awful.
Western.
That's awful.
It's terrible.
That's terrible. All right, trivia time we have.
Discover a new way to learn at Shine Homeschool Academy. Whether your child needs a boost in math, science, language arts, and socializing, our expert teachers are here to help. Plus, our exciting field trips ensure hands-on learning experiences that bring lessons to life. Located conveniently in Collinsville, Shine Homeschool Academy is dedicated to providing a supportive learning environment that encourages growth and exploration. For more info, check out Shine Homeschool Academy on Facebook or give Melissa a call at 256-298-6463.